What the fuck? Hi guys, this is Poocha Hellhound, and I've got a really long battle here versus Doku, and the battle is pretty much just a long stall war, so that's why it's so long. So I'll need to get to the narration immediately, because this is at ×4 speed. So we start by setting up the stealth rocks. I have my Omastar leading end, because that's pretty much the only thing that is okay. I ring out, predicting him to stay in, because I didn't know it at this time, but that was a scarfed. So I know I can take an earthquake, because this is like max defense Omastar and stuff, and then I'm gonna kill it with the surf, so that's cool. Yeah, I'm sure that I won't be living for very long from this on, but Omastar isn't supposed to live very long, so it doesn't matter. He brings out RK9, it's an RK9, whatever, and his Thunder Fangs, and I see that he's not life orb, so I think that he's choiced in some way, which makes it extremely safe to bring down, trap and kill him with an earthquake. So, and I get useless critical hit. Now he brings out Eel, and this thing caused so much trouble for me. It was so annoying all the time. I'm like, I still hate it. So I bring out Walter to take the surf, and then to start setting up. And this is one point in the battle where I could done differently and kill it, because I didn't know it now, but I could have taken 2 or 3 hidden powers if I kept calm mining here, but I didn't really know that, so I went for the hidden power electric right here. And I could have calm mined here too, and just kill the thing, but I didn't really know that, cause I didn't think I could take 2 hidden powers, but I think that I would be able to do that, so if I calm mine. So yeah, and I keep hidden powering, he keeps hidden powering, and then he kills me. And right here I want to show you my new thing, which is eating apples, my Spiritomb. And I went for the sucker punch, and I knew it had recover. I just didn't think about it. If I would have taunted here, yeah, it might have been a bit different. And I sucker punched it. It does a bit less than I thought. So about the nickname, I was actually looking at a Magnitude video, and he was saying eating apples all the time, since everyone had leftovers, and leftovers is a reference to eating apples. Yeah, and yeah, so I named it eating apples because it has leftovers. So I knew, so I have pain slit on this thing, which doesn't make the battle shorter, if you know what I mean. You know, like, I knew it was gonna recover or surf here, and either way pain split was gonna help me. So now I am at full HP. Gosh, now I'm at full HP, and yeah. So he's just gonna keep surfing, and I'm gonna taunt it so that he doesn't recover again, because that would be annoying. And then I go for the sucker punch. Yeah. And I'm just gonna keep sucker punching and hoping that it would kill it before it can recover. Sadly it doesn't. And right there goes the ice beam to make me think that he's out of PP and surf. But I don't believe that. I never did. So we go for another sucker punch, another sucker punch, a sucker punch, sucker punch, sucker punch. I just keep sucker punching, he just keep ice beaming, and this is one of the really long stall wars in this battle. I'm getting a headache just thinking about it. So he goes for another ice beam, and I pain split so that I can regain some health. And I was hoping that pain split would take him down to a level where sucker punch would kill him, but it didn't. So I just have to sucker punch again, and this is a part where I could have killed the thing, and I'm so pissed that I didn't. Like, his taunt wears off, and I'm like, okay, he's gonna recover, I'm sure about it. So I switch, but the problem is he surfs, and I'm like, no, I couldn't sucker punch, I couldn't kill the thing. I'm like, no, that's not supposed to happen. And now he recovers and he goes back to almost full HP, and I'm like, no, damn you, I hate Milotic. So yeah, I curse, and yeah, God, I hate this Milotic. I hate Milotic in general. Milotic is awful. And I curse again, and right here I was like, yes, of course he's gonna trick me. I knew he was gonna trick me, so I went for the Iron Head, so that I at least didn't get tricked into curse. But I knew he was gonna switch to Milotic, but I thought that I might as well stay in, because I didn't really know what else to do. So yeah. Oh, I hate this Milotic. And I go for another Iron Head, and then he takes nothing from it, and I switch to eating apples, pretty much as Death Fodder, so that I can bring out something that can do damage to the thing. Yeah, and I go out to Mega Birdie, because I thought that I might as well be able to roar stuff around and get some damage until I can. And I also wanted to see how weak his team was to ground, because I wanted to be able to sweep with the thing. Yeah, Doug Trio. And yeah, so right there I was thinking I was gonna roost or roar, but I went for the roar, and right there I was so happy because Petal comes out, and this is pretty much the only thing in his team that resists Earthquake, and I'm like, yeah, and then I hope that he is not gonna be able to damage me, and his sword stances, and I'm like, yeah, because I take it down with Ice Beam, and I'm like, whoa, I still can win this thing. But then it brings out Pyramid again, and I switch, and just after I hit the switch, I knew that I was gonna lose the battle because of it. Because if I would have stayed in and roared, this battle would have gone so different. And right there I knew I was gonna lose, because there was absolutely nothing I could do. The only way I was able to win if I would get a crit on this Earthquake, this very Earthquake. And I don't. So I'm like, oh, I hated myself. I'm like, oh, why did I do that? Why did I do that? So yeah, good battle, Doku. Annoying that it had to end like this with a mistake, but I'm not gonna blame it, because it was my fault, so what's to blame? And yeah, that's the battle. Rate, comment, subscribe, and goodbye.